Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legends. I just wanted to hop in and give you guys an update on how it's been going. I've been having a lot of fun and we have a new crew member. I finished the first episode, and with the first episode came a little William T. Riker. So we have William Riker on our squad. He is considered a very rare, so not quite a legendary, but a very rare. I don't have anything to gear him up yet with anything like that. He's just level 1, but Riker, he does do a phaser shot that deals 100% damage with a 10% chance for attack down. Excuse me. And then his second ability is covering fire, deals 100% damage to all enemies, so he does an AoE. So that's pretty cool. So, and we haven't unlocked anything else yet, but we'll dive into that when we get them unlocked. So yeah, we got Riker done. We got episode 1 done. I'll take you to the missions real quick. I think what we'll do today is we'll go back and we'll see if we can finish these off to 100%. I think that's the play, to see if we can do that. Let me go to my shuttle and recall all my crew because they've all done their jobs. I did a daily goal. There's another achievement. I even got a trophy out of that one. Alright, a couple other crew members I did unlock, just some comments, but I don't know if I showed you guys this. I got a Borg, or Cardassian, and I got a Borg guy somewhere. Where is he at? Ah, there he is. Borg maintenance droid, we got a Cardassian science, I got a Starfield scientist, another medic, another commander. We also have the bridge, which looks like I can put someone in now. Oh no, we want the bridge. We'll get to that though too. The drift in my controller is awful. Okay, so we've unlocked science, but my only scientist so far is her, and I don't have another cons person yet. So I'm leaving her there, and I'm leaving that one blank. I wish there was a better way to close that out. But we do have a first officer because we have Riker, which will give us 3% more health. So we'll go ahead and add him. And there we go. And now Riker's sitting at our bridge. We got Doc McCoy. And we've got as full a bridge as we can get anyway. Scientist. And then engineering's next. I don't know if we have an engineer or not. Not sure. Let's see. Some things survival. Ah, this is new. Ah, Captain, welcome to Artemis Survival Program. A true warrior must constantly hone their skills lest they dull through in action. To that end, I designed the holodeck program to challenge the crew against the many threats of the Nexus. Survival levels each consist of a series of battles, with rewards and difficulty increasing the higher you advance. Alright. Build your team using crew randomly drawn from your roster. Increase your team size by completing survival levels and purchasing reinforcement upgrades. Checkpoints are permanently unlocked every 20 levels, allowing you to start from higher levels for future survival runs. Okay. Whoa, slow down. Upgrades can be purchased which provide permanent bonuses in survival levels. Okay. Reinforcement upgrades allow your team size to expand up to a total of 8 crew, 4 active in combat, and 4 in reserve slots waiting to replace any losses. The first reserve slot can be filled immediately during team selection once purchased. Additional reserve slots can be filled upon completing additional survival levels. Alright. Well, I don't have the currency to buy anything right now. Oh, let's try this out then. So let's just go with, I guess, my normal team. Select 1 crew from each role. Alright. Let's see what this is about. I haven't done this yet, so that's kind of cool. See what we got here. I know the load screens are a bummer, but it is a console, so some things you gotta live with, I guess, but it's not end of the world. It actually goes by pretty quick. Alright, let's see how far we can get in this. I imagine it should get pretty good since we're just starting out, and that's at very low risk, so. And we'll let the computer run it. Let's get that. Oh yeah. That was quick. And what do we get? XP, we get gold. I don't, that is the, that you can buy your upgrades. I don't know what the rock's for. Alright. Power up, heal your team. We don't need to do that. Your team's tech is ready for upcoming survival battles. Or shields. I wonder what tech means. Well, we'll go with shields because I know what that means. Well, there's Riker's AoE. And goes Worf taunting. And she finishes it off. Alright, got more gold and got 10 more of the survival credits is what it's called. And an Andrian Silk. Used to level up gear. Okay. I gotta get on that story mode. Get me some gear. Oh, we get some summons too for this one. I know him. Isn't that Worf's brother or something? No, or something like that. Well, level 1's complete. And we'll leave it at level 1 for right now. There's a couple other things I wanted to show you guys. Arena results. Oh, let's see what that is. Undamaged, regenerate 6% HP on first 2 turns of combat. Nexus field, shield yourself with 5% tech. Temporal flux, 5% resistance versus scan. 5% resistance versus wound. And gain 5% attack for the first round of combat. Alright, so I guess we got those. Oh, this I messed up. I messed that up. Let's open our roster review. Let's see what they want to tell us here. What can we do? Oh, we got particles. Alright, let's see what that's about. And there we go. Alright. How do I see it before I pick it? Oh, good. Alright, so that's with the 1% crit chance. You don't want to quit that one. That's 14 health with a 5% attack. I think that's what I'm going to put on Riker. Shield. I don't know what tech is yet. And then this is just resistance. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put this one on Riker. And we can put 2 on him, right? Yep. Goddamn drift. And the other one will do... I'm thinking we'll do this one since it's got that 1% crit chance. Alright. So Riker's got some particles. I think we're going to give Worf some particles too. Shield. Resistance. Regenerates... Let's regenerate his. And I think we'll do... Oops. And then we'll do... And we'll shield ourselves. Even though I'm not sure. I'll have to figure out what tech means. And then I guess we'll put something on the dock. What's ever left. Oops. Resistance against scans. We'll go there. Looks like Worf can unlock something. Counter and attack up on self for 3 turns. Make sure I can't do anything with Riker. Okay, different resource and different cash. Needs silver and whatever that is. So we're not taking anything away from Riker by doing this. So let's go ahead and give Worf that. Let's give him another ability. Alright. That's cool. So we got some particles going there. This arena I messed up. Because you're supposed to, once you use someone and they're done, so like I way overkilled the first level, and then I was out all my big guns. You do have a, like a goals here, so which reminds resets in 4 hours. And I won't be able to do this because I messed it up, I think. Let's find out. Oh, good. My guys reset. Awesome. So I just got to be careful. Last time I put my 4 best in against them 2 Yahoos, and then I was out. So I should be able to do a Riker. And then like that guy, and that should be enough. Let's try that. Let's see if that's enough. Hopefully it is. It's kind of fun being in a game and relearning stuff and kind of getting the newness to it. I'll let the computer take it. Well, that's the next generation guy. I remember him. Okay. Oh, easy there. The shields are gone. His shield's gone. Ooh. Yeah, Riker's going to carry this even if we lose that other dude. Which I think we will. That's alright. Alright. Cool. I should have took a picture of that. That would have been a good thumbnail. Alright, well, let's go up to next one. So Worf. Ooh, that's a purple guy. I don't know what purple means. I don't have any purple guys. Doc Bones. I want to take one of these guys. I don't know which one though. Oops, I guess we're taking that one. Still learning the buttons too. See, I wanted to select and hold on a character to see, but I guess that's only in combat now that I read it. And maybe I'll take control just to... So we're... Alright, there we go. Let's get Worf a taunt. Did we already lose our other guy? Damn, that other... Damn! Well, this didn't go as planned. We'll get rid of her, but I don't think we're gonna get through that shield. And his 189. Well, we might. If he doesn't have a heal on him, we might be able to outrace him. Let's get some defense up. Alright, there's a heal. Oh man. Attack up for 3 turns, but we're gonna come up short by 9. Oh, damn it! Damn! That one dude disappeared before I even had a chance to blink. I didn't even see him on the battlefield. Oh, damn! Well, let's. Well, they got a total of 1,000. I'm not messing with that. Yeah. Oh well. I guess we'll have to come back to that one. Man, that's a bummer. Oh, I mean... Someday we'll get up there. Yeah, so that's Arena. So I was hoping there'd be a PvP element to Arena, and maybe that is. Maybe I don't know if that's other people's squads or if that's just squads they put together. But so we did the bridge. We covered the bridge. We covered a shuttle. We covered Arena. We've done the merch before. I showed you survival. OPS is kind of like It's events, but it's events that happen every day. So like, you know, these are today, those are Monday, Thursday. You can see Monday, Thursday, Wednesday, Saturday. If you've played gacha games or hero collectors, you know what this is. Events, I already did. I don't think I have any turns in Jordy's events. Do I? Nope, I'm 0 for 3, 0 for 3. And hers doesn't start for a couple days. So I don't know why it's telling me, giving me a red dot. There's nothing I can do. So, all right. The other thing is summons. We've got some new summons that popped off now. Not just crew, but we can do command, science, engineer, security, or medic. And then, so command has... Oh, wrong buttons. Let's get back into that. All right. So command has those 2 common characters, and then you can get Riker, Janeway, or Gul Dukat. Science gives you the commons, and then oh girl. Engineering gives you 3 commons, and that's it. I haven't even locked in the engineers yet. So you can only get people you've had. Well, that's not true because you get Janeway and stuff. This one gives you Odo, which would be cool, or you can get more Worfs. And then, of course, medics will give us bones. I think for this one, I'm going to give a run into command and see if maybe we can get a Riker. But a Janeway or Gul Dukat wouldn't be bad either, so. And we got Gul. Or we got a Cardassian commander, so just a plain guy. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's hop into the missions and let's see if we can't get this to 100%. We want to replay. Oh, can I get shards from this too? Okay. That'd be cool. It's fun learning a new game and learning all the... everything you can do. Alright. Let's go do this. I guess we'll just run through it, and at some point we'll have to make a choice, and we'll just make a different choice and pick up the rewards. Let the computer do these. You can get some gold. There's the intel part. Alright, we'll skip that again, I guess. I don't see anything that caps on how many times I can do this. I don't... We've collected the resource already. Let's explore. I think this is where we make our decision. Alright. So we can hack, and we got enough to hack. Oh good, it gives you the little green thing too that lets you know that you did that one already. Alright. Found another personal log. Stand by. Chief Scientist. Thanks to the new program, we're making extraordinary progress. We program Talos to create more realistic and unpredictable holograms. The sheer amount of energy required has begun to destabilize some of the secondary systems. Those such options are well within a range of acceptable stress parameters. And then we finish this off. Let's see if we get Riker shards or if that's just the first time. Alright, yep, we did that. Alright, 100%. And there's our 5 Riker shards. Alright, let's go back in there and see what rewards we're missing from the other one we haven't done 100% yet. Alright. So if I go into this one, that's all I can get. So I can't get any more Riker shards in there. I can get 5 more Riker shards there, and I believe that means I'll be able to rank them up. Yep, because then I'll have 10, so I'll be able to get them to rank 2. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and get the Riker as 5 shards. Alright, we're good. As long as we don't need any engineering stuff, we'll be okay, or else we'll be doing this again, I guess. Alright, let's hop in. Alright, just the usual stuff there. Intel we already did. That just gives us more background story. We already collected resources. Yeah, Riker cleans house with that AoE. And this was the first mission where you got to see Riker, where she brings him on. Yep, he took out all 3 of them. Awesome. Alright, we'll skip you. We already got resources, we'll explore. I think this is where we get to make our choice. Well, we repaired last time, so we'll attack this time. Last time you just repaired her and then Talos kind of resets. Then she doesn't view you as a threat anymore. So here we're going to destroy. Talos has been destroyed. Let's get some intel we haven't seen yet. What is the status of Project Talos? There are no records of Project Talos. Finally, a machine that it's about time. So, and then it gives you this whole Nexus thing. There we go, and that gets us 5 Riker shards. Awesome. Well, let's head out of here and let's go rank up Riker to rank 2. Alright, crew. Yeah, my battery's low. Alright, so Riker. Rank up to rank 2. There we go. Alright. He's to rank 2. I should have pretty close to some. Awesome. Combat claim those. Claim 15 of those. And then complete those. Unfortunately, you've got to win an arena. Most of these games, as long as you participate, you're alright. This one has got to win, so it stinks that 15 summon orbs are standing out there that I won't be able to get, or whatever in this box you get, so that's kind of a bummer. And then here you can get for kind of like achievements as you go through the game, all the way to actually they got Khan down here. So, oh, I got one I can claim. Who did I unlocked a Cardassian engineer and 2,500 of those. So, that's the what's her name? That's man. I'm so bad on my Star Trek right now. But she's on DS9. That's Voyager. Khan, of course, and I think that's is that a Spock of some sort? I can't remember. Either way, some cool characters to collect and try to rank up and stuff like that. So, and I want to try to save for these summons. I don't think I'm going to do crew summons. Try to save for these. And let me see if there's anything else. Nope. So let's go ahead. So this is done on normal anyway. So this is the new story. More. I can't even say that. But let's go ahead and hop into at least the first section anyway. You haven't got to the part where I can plant bombs on people yet. Alright. Alright, Dr. McCoy, pleasure to hear your voice, and as well, Michael, after all this time. Wait, you two know each other? How? A story for another time. Unfortunately, Captain Kirk is missing. The shuttle he was aboard has vanished. Long-range scans detect a Federation distress signal on Trigon 7, the planet you're orbiting. Could be from the captain. Your assistant locating him would be appreciated. Kirky describes his real knot. We should investigate, and there we are. Let's go investigate. Oh, more of those rocks. Hey, found human signal we intercepted. No, the commander won't be pleased. Wait, over there, Federation dogs. They want prisoners. You'll get nothing. I'm way OP for this level. Alright. Romulans. They're searching for Captain Kirk. He's in grave danger. Alright. More combat. Ooh, 10 of those. Well, I don't even know what those are. Orbs, I know. Used to gear up, level up gear. XP, of course. And no, summon arms. Alright, so the gear improvements. For gear I don't have yet. A little green-blooded. Alright. Alright, grab our reward here. Grab some resources. Alright. 2 of those, that'll help level us up. We're going to do some exploration. Detecting Starfleet beacon from within the shuttle. No sign of Jim. He must still be out there. We should check the shuttlecraft's logs. We should proceed with caution and scan the area. There may be Romulans cloaked nearby. Do I have the science? I do. Let's recover. Logs show Captain Kirk was the pilot. No sign of where he went from here, but they indicate where weapons fired before the shuttle landed. There'll be no sign of you either. Romulans have advanced upon the away team. Prepare for battle. Ooh, what are those things? Anti-proton used to level up gear. I'm glad they're giving us all this gear stuff to level up. I just hope we get some gear pretty soon. This is as far as we go. What have you done with Kirk? The captain's in good hands, but it's a pity you'll never see him again. Whoa, someone's got a revive mechanic. Alright. Well, sounds like he's alive at least. But for how long in Ramland's hands, we must find him. Ah, Spock's giving out the compliments. And there we go. That one's 100%. Yeah, it could have been 100%. There was, we could have did the scan. Is it 100%? Let's look real quick. I don't want to do this. Let's go to missions. I'm in the wrong place. Oh, I guess it is 100%. So, all right. Well, let's get back to the bridge. Let's do some improvements here. Okay, so they're telling us about something. I know. Crew can equip concentrated Nexus energy called Nexus particles to increase their power. Upgrading a Nexus particle unlocks a random stat with higher rarity Nexus particles, unlocking more stats. Alright, so I want to upgrade this one though. Let's upgrade this one. Health, 5% attack for the first round of combat. Oh, it's not going to let me. It's just going to tell me I can. Well, thanks a lot. Hey, I got gear. I don't remember getting gear. What's this one? Health. Starfleet pad, common level 1 security. Alright, so I'm going to assume that a security officer has to wear it like Worf, and he is my only... What's he got? Oh, they each got one. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get Worf's his. Once you equip a piece of gear, it can never be unequipped to be sent back to your inventory. Are you sure you want to equip this? Huh? So what happens if I want to put something else on there? Does it mean it just gets... Huh. Health, attack, tech. Once you equip a piece of gear, it can never be unequipped to be sent back to your inventory. Are you sure you want to equip the gear? So if I put this on Worf, he'll never... Well, you know what? We're going to find out. Let's equip it. Alright, and then we can level it up even, which would increase his attack. We're going to put Riker's on his. And we're going to increase Riker's. You know, defense is kind of blah. I would rather have Worf have the defense. Bones, what's yours? Health and defense? And then what's hers? Health, tech, defense. We'll go ahead and put hers on too for right now. Alright, well let's do Worf's. Oh, when do I unlock attack? Oh, so his health. I wanted him to be attack. Let's go ahead and just give him some more health too then. And give Bones some more health. There we go. Alright, I don't think we've got enough. Do we got enough summons to try? Uh-oh. Well, I was going to call it there, but the game... Oh, there we go. I've hit so many buttons, I don't even know if the game knows what I'm doing. The game is freaked out on me. Alrighty guys, well I'll call it there. So, looks like the game's kind of crashed out on me here a little bit, so I guess we'll have to do a hard shutdown. But here we go. Commander Riker, we welcomed him aboard our ship here. We'll get these guys fired up and ready to go. And we've got our very first rare, and hopefully we'll get in a legendary not far down the line. Maybe we'll get a Captain Kirk through the end of these missions. So, thanks for hanging out with me. If you're still here, like the video, subscribe to the channel would be fantastic. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I hope to see you next time. Have a good one.